भावेक गोन्स यूट्यूब चॅनलाचे तुमचे सगळ्यांचे स्वागत असा. यूट्यूब चॅनलाचे व्हिडिओ पळयत असताना तो व्हिडिओ लाईक करपाक, शेअर करपाक, तशेंच चॅनल जे आसा हे चॅनल सबस्क्राईब करपाक विसर नाकात.
My name is Avinash Tavares and I want to comment on Mervyn Godino's announcement of giving house numbers to illegal structures. So this policy which he plans to bring in through an amendment of the Panchayat Raj Act is absolutely illegal. There is no application of mind to this policy. If you just think over it, if you want to build a house, you have to purchase a property through sale deed. Then you have to apply for partition or mutation. Then you have to apply for conversion sanad, apply for a technical clearance from TCP, then apply for construction license with the Panchayat. And after you have all these documents, you can start constructing, after which you get a completion certificate from the TCP, and then you get a occupancy certificate from the Panchayat. Each of these certificates, each of these processes, there are charges under the TCP Act, under the Land Revenue Code, under the Panchayat Raj Act or the Municipality Act. Now, if I get to build a house directly, just go on somebody's property, construct a house, whoever say they are not there in Goa for many years, or some fellow has made illegal plots in some orchard land or agricultural land, you can just take a property from them by paying them, no sale deed, nothing, build a house illegally, and then go to the Panchayat and ask for a house number. This is what Mervyn's policy is. Now he claims that by doing this, Panchayat will get revenue because so many illegal structures or houses are there. The Panchayat is not getting revenue. But on the flip side, if he does this, then other departments such as TCP, revenue, land revenue, they are losing lakhs of rupees in terms of revenue to the government. So for a few hundred rupees of house tax, the government stands to lose lakhs of rupees from other departments. So this is absolutely a stupid policy that he's bringing in, but he's bringing it with a very smart intention. There are elections around the corner. Some say it is in April, some say it is in February, others say it is in November this year itself. So with this election around the corner, he has done nothing for the last 5 years. People have lost their family members due to COVID, and he basically hid in his house. So now he wants to give, to pretend that he's doing something for his major vote bank, that is the slum dwellers in Sankwal and in the Daboli area. So this trick was used even before the previous election, when they had brought in this regularization of illegal structures bill, which we, United Goans Foundation, had got hold of before it was tabled, and we exposed this whole thing. Under that act also, under that law, they wanted to regularize structures in anybody's property, including Komdar land or any other person's properties as well. So because we exposed it, they amended that bill, and they presented in a way when you can regularize the house only if it is in your own property, not in somebody else's property. So even that act which they brought in, people have applied for regularizing their houses, which they had built without, say, permission. It has been more than 5 years now. Each house, I think each person paid 10,000 as fees for it, but the files are still pending, and the government has not taken this forward. Now, this since Mervyn failed at that earlier law, I mean, obviously Mervyn was not there in the BJP, but since BJP failed at the earlier law, so now Mervyn is trying to bring this through his own ministry, that is the Panchayat Raj ministry, and he's trying to fool the people and make sure that they vote for him. So how people will vote for him? He will bring this law in this current session. The law will be enacted. They might make rules within a month, and they will call for applications from all these slum dwellers and these people who have bought illegal plots and built structures on that. So all these applications will come. They might charge 5,000 or whatever charges are there to get that house number from the Panchayat, and the number will not be given till the voting day, and it will not be given even after the voting day, because like I said, this does not fit in the law. House numbers are given only when you have completion certificate. If house numbers start being given without completion certificate, then nobody is going to bother taking completion certificate. They will get the house number directly. If they don't need a completion certificate, they don't need construction license. If they don't need construction license, they don't need technical clearance, they don't need mutation, they don't need partition, they don't even need the sale deed. Just illegally encroach on somebody's property or buy some plot where in a orchard land and construct and go and apply with the panchayat the house number. So this does not fit in the law, and this panchayat minister is going to fail at it, and he's going to, and hundreds and thousands of people are going to suffer because of this. So my request is to the government, don't bring this law in any form, because it's first try and pass all the files that are before you all with regards to the Regularization of Unauthorized Structures Act. Scrutinize all of them and pass whichever are genuine. First do that and then go for this adventure where you all want to give house numbers to illegal structures.